Hey viewers, if you would like to get too soon trending news videos, please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bulletin News, and stay with us. We regret to inform you that Bill Hayes, who for 54 years portrayed the adored Doug Williams on Days of Our Lives, passed away at the age of 98. And we've always known that we'd have to type those words at some point, or some variation on them. Everybody passes away. Isn't that how life goes? But we were unaware of how it would make us feel until we really had to click on the keyboard. In addition to a statement from longtime executive producer Ken Corday, who said, "I have known Bill for most of my life, and he embodied the heart and soul of Days of Our Lives." Days of Our Lives also announced the news. Despite our grief and our loss, we will miss him. Our hearts and the tales we tell, on and off screen, will carry on Bill's enduring legacy. When we lost this particular actor, we lost a piece of ourselves. Let's face it, he had been a part of our lives for, well, pretty much as long as many of us have been living. Furthermore, he is not solely responsible for the gut punch because of his role as Doug Williams on Days of Our Lives. What he achieved in the role was astounding. He turned the once shifty conman Brent Douglas into a romantic lead that was in high demand. But Hayes was important to us personally as well. A few things immediately spring to mind when we think of Days of Our Lives. The Hourglass, Hayes, and his on-screen and off-screen wife, Susan Seaforth Hayes, who plays Julie, also Donuts, Deidre Hall, and Marlena Evans. The two of them had such a strong chemistry that it not only carried over into real life, but also resulted in them appearing on the cover of Time magazine in 1976. It doesn't get much more legendary than that. Of course, Hayes' career went far beyond Days of Our Lives. The former Broadway star topped the Billboard Hot 100 chart for 5 weeks in a row after lending his golden voice to Sid Keiser and Imogene Coca's Your Show shows in the 1950s. The most well-known of the 3 renditions of The Ballad of Davy Crockett was released in 1955, coinciding with the nationwide Crockett craze. Along with working with some of the best singers and dancers of the era, he also had Broadway performances and variety show appearances. Therefore, it makes sense that Doug was a lounge singer when he was first introduced in 1970. Also a prisoner. After all, it is Salem. Even more devastating to our already wounded hearts was the rumor that Hayes was just as charming as Doug. Executive producer Ken Corday of Days of Our Lives told Soaps.com in 2021, "He is just warm and wonderful. When he walks onto the set, he's just this charming guy with that amazing rhythm and tone that we've all grown to love. The man you see on screen is very much the man Bill is off-screen," he continued. Hayes did everything on the show during his tenure. In addition to running his own restaurant and nightclub, he got to be mayor of Salem and sing and dance, especially in those early days. Toward the end, he even had the opportunity to portray the devil and sing a song alongside Dick Van Dyke.